I don't know if it's just me, but do you ever get the feeling that, you just sit and sometimes question things in life that almost doesn't make sense? Why am I the way I am? Why are some people out there, living a worse life than me despite working harder than me? Why do some people get lucky with the certain things in life when they really have no ability, no nothing, no talent, no nothing behind them? This is a bit of a random video, but at the end of it, I want to talk about this because it's my channel. I can obviously do whatever I want with it, but it's a bit of a random video for sure. Yesterday, it was around 6:30, no, 5:30 or something, 5:30 p.m. and I was just on my usual, evening walk. I just grabbed a 7 Up, a diet 7 Up, and I was just walking, and then eventually my legs started to hurt. My hamstring started to hurt a bit because I trained legs yesterday, and then I sat down to just take a break. And such a weird thing that happened. I had this weird thing that happened to me that usually actually happens quite often to me, where I start to stare at something, and I completely like lose myself in whatever I'm looking at. And I was just sitting there looking at the sand below me, just completely lost myself. And I started questioning things, like why am I doing what I am? Why am I waking up 6 a.m. every day doing this, for what? And I just started to, really get deep into my thoughts, just questioning every single thing possible. I started questioning, why am I so hell bent on achieving success? Why am I so hell bent on, looking a certain way, going to the gym, gaining muscle? Like, what is the whole point of this? For some reason, it just started to, go around my mind. And obviously, as I went deeper and deeper into my thoughts, why the reasons that I'm doing it obviously became more prominent to me, and eventually I almost like snapped back into reality. Most of us on this planet, your family, the people, we always do things, without really being aware of it. We wake up every day, we go to work, we come back, watch TV, go to bed, and we have the cycle that we keep repeating. We don't for a second ask ourselves, why are we doing this? It's actually sad, but a lot of people, I would imagine, on their deathbeds are not really happy or fulfilled with what they've done in their lives. And it purely comes down to, you having to sit and question yourself, why are you doing what you are? What is the reason behind it? Are you just going after materialistic things? Or is there something that actually is meaningful to you and in what you're doing in your life? We never ask ourselves, the average person does not ask themselves, what do they stand for? What do people want to, remember you as when you are not there anymore? What do you stand for? Who are you? Like, what kind of a person are you? What do you love? Like, what are you doing with your life? We don't ask ourselves these questions. Again, this video is a bit of a random one, but I think it's important in terms of, people actually for once in their lives, or at some point in their lives, sitting back and asking and questioning yourself, like having to ask yourself some harsh questions on why are you doing what you're doing? Like, what is the reasoning behind it?